What was the hardest moment in your journey so far?
Mm, the hardest journey, to be perfectly honest, and I'm kind of over it now. But the hardest part was um finally figuring out that your demographic isn't your family, isn't the people that's around you. Even though I get a lot of love from my family and my friends, just people who know you, that's not your main demographic. And it sounds crazy because I have a village concept. So I believe in catering to my niche audience. I believe in catering to the tribe. That's why I call it subscribe to the tribe. So I had to understand that your tribe is what you make of it in this world. It's not always the people that love you. It's not always the people that grew up with you. And it's not even always your enemy. You never know who it is. So that was the hard test. Other than that, I've just been rocking. I'm not gonna even lie.
But that's real shit though. Like the your biggest supporters, not even people that know you. It's always gonna be a perfect stranger. They vibing with you because they either went through a similar experience. And not saying that family don't vibe with you as well. They do. But family, they kind of rock with you because y'all family, but they ain't necessarily taking. I'm not gonna say they not taking you serious because when my family hear my music, they take it serious. Like they know they like, damn, you really spitting on here. But they supporting. Like you said, like that's something I had to get used to too. That family, friends, they not gonna always support what you're doing. They not gonna always like what you're doing. But they will show love when it's necessary. Let me say it like that.
No, I agree. And it's not always an inherently negative thing either, because they only see the person that they've grown accustomed to. So they
Mm-hmm.
see you in a certain light. They don't see you as, oh man, you can rap. If I do this for him, he'll rise up. They don't see it like that. You know what I'm saying? It takes time for you to truly understand that. And I even said it in my marketing, like you have to understand this. You just have to acknowledge this and embrace. That's my two favorite words: acknowledge and embrace. You know what I'm saying? And then you move on and you gain understanding from those situations. But yeah, that's definitely a true statement.
Yeah. I was gonna say, so what message do you want listeners to take from your project?
I want people to take from like all of my projects. This is my therapy. Like, writing is my therapy. So it's a vulnerable part of me and who I am, and I'm giving it to you. So it is valuable to me. You can't really put a price on that, but I had to let people know that it's an experience. And this is kind of why I'm always accessible to the people who support my music.